Hi everyone, welcome to Everyday, your daily stop for virtual reality content. My name is D, and today I am very excited to bring you Kite Lightning's Senza Peso. Senza Peso is Italian. It literally means without weight or weightless. And they describe it as a mini opera. And I haven't seen it yet, so this will be my first experience, my first exposure to it. But I've heard rave reviews all over Reddit. People are gushing about it. They're saying it's the most visually amazing demo they've ever seen. That's what Emart said. He rated it 11 of 10 and was totally amazed by it. There are people saying it made them cry. So I really want to see what all the fuss is about with this demo. Also, like, about 7 of you guys requested it. So, like, on Reddit, on YouTube, people are like, you have to play Senza Peso. I'm like, chill, it came out yesterday. They're like, play it now. So I will. And so this is from Kite Lightning, the same team that brought you The Cave and also Kite Lightning Station. I previously did a review of those demos, which you can check out by clicking on the video right there. So The Cave was sort of their vision of what the Bat Cave might look like, complete with a cool computer that like had AI and drew cool holographic maps and stuff like that, very much out of a movie. And it had the Batmobile in it too. And Kite Lightning Station was like a futuristic train station with cool 3D posters and flying cars all over the place, and of course the train that you ride. And they were both amazing experiences, very visionary. The team who made this, they're both visual effects artists. They work out of LA, and they've done a bunch of work on major films, like the first one, Corey Strasberger, he worked on Minority Report, and a whole bunch of other sci-fi works. And Ikrima El Hassan is the technical artist, and he's focused on bringing kind of cinematic visual effects to the space of video games. He's done a lot of work in that area. So that's kind of their big focus, is they come from this background where they have a lot of understanding of movies, and they want to bring those cinematic qualities into a video game experience. And I think that so far they've done that in a really cool and compelling way, and I have the feeling that this is also going to do that. So before I jump into Senza Peso, I want to give a quick shout out to a Kickstarter, Control VR, which just started today. It is a very cool Kickstarter that has full finger tracking of all 10 of your fingers. It doesn't require a camera. It doesn't have any problems with drift. And I am really impressed by this Kickstarter, and you should definitely check it out. And I also want to give a quick shout to Ikrima from the Kite Lightning team, who helped me out with getting this demo ready, because the original build of Senza Peso only ran at the Rift's native resolution, 1280-800. And with his help, I got it running at 2560-1600, so I can record it for you guys. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this game and see what all the fuss is about. Alright, here we are in Senza Peso. This is just the title screen. There's Kite Lightning's logo up at the top. There's no sound yet, it's totally silent right now. And it says Senza Peso, a mini opera. Press enter to start. There's all these cool petals falling down, and some of them get really close to me. This is already very pretty. Look at that go by. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get in there. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! The fire is swallowing me up! Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm flying over water now, and the tree is gonna eat me. I'm getting swallowed up. Where am I going? Everything's wet. Whoa. Whoa. Well, this is pretty. It's just like the petals in the intro. There's a tree right behind me. That's where they're coming from. Oh, and check out the circle. It's got all these arcane symbols. Oh, wow. Look at that water. That's some pretty-ass water. Looks like we're going for a boat ride. I really feel like I'm settling down into the boat. That water feels like it's just so close and... Okay, take me away, boat. Oh, look at that torch. That fire is perfect. Just the way it flickers and... This music is very... Whoa. Looks like we just went through some kind of warp hole or something. Look at that guy. Is that a siren or some kind of nymph that he's hanging out with? Wow. Wow. Look at this. These people, they look totally realistic. This is like, it's like it's film or something. Oh, and those rocks are going right by me. Scraping up against my boat, just inches away from me. We just, ah! What the hell? What the hell? God, he's huge. His head looks like it's the size of a building or something. God, stop looking at me. Ah, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, now we're sailing on the water again. What's that guy doing? He's just watching me. All those pretty particles floating up from that chasm. He's... Whoa! 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 Holy shit! The sparkly things just took the guy away. Was he casting some kind of magic spell? Oh my god, did you see how gorgeous those things were? Oh my god. Whoa. Looks like we're going into another warp gate, guys. Off we go. Whoa. 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 So we're back on the river, but now we're surrounded by fire and we're going really, really fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm inside a volcano or something. Oh, look. This is like Museum of the Microstar all over again. All this beautiful fire. All those embers flying all over the place. Oh, looks like it's the end of our boat ride. And we're getting out. And we're... Whoa, 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 where am I? Why am I floating? Why am I floating in the volcano? Oh my god. Oh wow. Some kind of light? Are we floating up to the light? This must be the grand finale. See you later, volcano. Whoa. These walls, they feel like they're just a couple feet away from me and everything's all slanted. And the music is getting softer and the chorus is coming in. Whoa. And it stopped. Senza Peso. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come out of here for a minute and talk about this experience. Wow. Wow. So that was Senza Peso, and that was Kite Lightning's latest piece, and it was pretty damn amazing. Like, definitely the most visually cool thing that I've seen on the Rift so far. That it was, I feel like it reminds me a lot of kind of those rides you might go on at Disney World or something, where they kind of just take you on a boat through some kind of constructed environment, and you look at everything that's going on, and you know, at Disney World they would have like the robots that do stuff, and as your boat goes past them. But here it's like they look like real people who are doing things, and I got really freaked out with that giant head that just came out of nowhere and started staring at me, and there was all the ice and the fire and the crazy portals that sucked in my boat, and I was traveling through the void, and that guy who like kissed the thing he was holding, and then the sparkly things came and took him away, and this really feels like it was like I'm not sure I would say it had a particular coherent narrative or anything, but it was more just it had just all these beautiful visuals and music, and it leaves you with this feeling of wonder and amazement of all the stuff that you've seen and gone past, and just none of it can be explained. It's all just so beautiful. And when you get a Rift, you should definitely check out this demo, because the guys on Kite Lightning are artists of the highest caliber, and they know how to build a cinematic experience that you can explore in virtual reality. So that's all for today. Let me know any other demos you guys want me to play. And tomorrow I'll be doing more of Among the Sleep, the survival horror game from the perspective of a 2-year-old child. I want to get all the way through that. And see you guys later. Everybody have a great every day.